Hello and welcome to the House of Cakes Bakery. Today we're going to do a simple biscuit tutorial. The ingredients that you will need to start this process is a rolling pin, your pastry brush, well these are tools, your cutter, bench scraper, and for the ingredients what we have here, the dry ingredients, we have bread flours, approximately 300 grams, pastry flour, 300 grams, salt, 12 grams, sugar, 30 grams, and baking powder, 36 grams. You will also need cold butter, kind of chopped up a little bit, which comes out to about 210 grams. Also, you would need your milk for the liquid. This comes out to about 400 grams. I added one egg before I actually added the milk, but I still got a total of 400 grams. Also have a little extra bread flour, so once we roll out the biscuits, they won't stick to the marble cutting board. Here you would see one egg mixed with a little water, so we can brush over on top of the biscuits to get that nice golden touch at the end. First thing you want to do is pour all of your dry ingredients onto your cutting board. Some people do it by hand inside of a bowl. Some people use a mixer, but I choose to do it by hand on a cutting board. First thing you're going to do is take your butter. You're going to put your butter on your flour. Then you're going to take your bench scraper. And you want to chop your butter over into your flour. Really simple. Just till it's chopped up and nice. Get all that flour. You want to go to a pea size so you can have that milly texture to your biscuits, or you can keep them approximately quarter size so you can get a flaky biscuit. I choose to do a milly biscuit right now to help stick to the bones, especially those rambunctious kids you have if you want to put them to sleep during lunchtime. This is a really simple technique. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to do this. We're almost done. Okay. Now that I have all the butter chopped up in my flour, I'm gonna make a nice round little circle here so we can begin to add our liquids. What you want to do is create a well. I know this may look onion, so I'll get it. The reason why you create this well is so once you pour your liquid in and begin to incorporate everything together, it won't come running out. You start with a little at a time, just until you have everything mixed in. Kind of want to go around the well. This gets a little dirty at times, but I promise you it makes a wonderful biscuit. We're going to add more liquid. Just want to get it all wet. Make sure you keep your flour It's almost there. Don't be careful. Your milk will come sprawling out of there. It's almost there. A little bit more liquid to add in. I'm going to try to just do it all. See? Now we're just going to create our dough. It gets a little messy, but again, I promise this makes a wonderful biscuit. Old-fashioned style. Make sure you get all your flour. Again, you can do this on the countertop, but I choose to use my famous marble cutting board. See how that's coming together as a dough? You're going to take it and knead it a little bit. Turn as you're kneading. Okay. You don't want to overmix. Now that we have our dough, what you want to do is take a little of your flour mixture. Don't worry about if you get pieces of dough anywhere, it's not going to hurt. Clean it up right after. Always add a little flour so your rolling pin won't stick to your dough. Okay, take your rolling pin, roll out your dough really nice. Yep, it's not sticking. You want to have your butter super cold. And you want to do this immediately. Rolling doesn't have to be perfect. You're going to cut all this out with the rolling pin. Okay? See, beautiful biscuit, beautiful flattened dough. Then you want to take your spray. Lightly spray your pan. Take your rolling pin. Simply press. Do not turn, or else you will stop the biscuit from rising. Very simple technique. These do not have to rise or anything before you put them in the oven, because the baking powder will allow them to rise during the baking phase, which is called basically a leavening agent. You want to take your egg and water mixture and lightly brush the top of your biscuits before placing them in the oven at 350 degrees for about 12 to 15 minutes, depending on your oven and the doneness. Okay, so now that they're done and they're out of the oven, your biscuits will look just like this. GBD, golden brown delicious. We're going to go ahead and break one of these open so you can see the bottom and how they look. So fresh and so hot. Just add your little honey, some butter, ready to go. Thanks for tuning in to the House of Cakes Bakery.